Hey, what is going on, you guys? Josh here from the DeFi guys, and today I'm going to show you exactly how I'm earning roughly $2,306 per day in the DeFi space. I'm actually going to run through the results on a specific spreadsheet that I have. I'm going to show you guys exactly how much I've invested, the projects, the current value of these projects based off of what I've invested in, and the daily rewards that I'm getting. So this is going to be an exciting video for you guys. I've been doing my best to do weekly update videos. I want to give you guys yet another one. And if you like the idea of DeFi and earning passive income, then go ahead and click the like button, number one. Number two, subscribe. And number three, take that bell icon to be notified of all future videos that I upload when I upload them. If you guys love the decentralized finance space, being able to remove the intermediary and be your own bank and make passive income with crypto, this channel is for you. So make sure that you subscribe and you tick that bell icon. So let me go ahead and let me move this screen over here because I want to show you guys this spreadsheet here that I've got. And these are all the different projects that I'm currently vested in. We've got spherefinance, which is in fact the first one here. I've invested $7,021. The current value is $5,056. And here's the difference on this one. Obviously, this is negative $1,965. Now, I'm going to list separate links in the description below that covers each of these projects individually. So you know exactly how these projects work, and you can make an informed decision on whether you want to jump in with these projects or not. The value within this video, the value within this channel, the knowledge that I give you, do not construe it as financial advice. Remember, crypto is a risky asset class, so make sure that you're thoroughly informed before you go ahead and invest in any cryptocurrency or any crypto project, okay? So again, I'll have links to each one of these listed below. There are a few projects that I have not done a video on yet. That would be the Grape finance projects here and also BitBomb. So just make sure you subscribe, you tick the bell icon, and I'll notify you guys when I upload videos about these specific projects here. So we're just gonna go down the list. Obviously spherefinance is number one. You can see that I went ahead and I invested $7,021. You can see right here the current holdings, $5,063. Guys, I get into these projects and I hold for the long term. You're going to notice consistencies throughout each and every one of these projects, especially since the fact that right now, if we go to coinmarketcap.com, we are in kind of a bear market for the most part, obviously. You can see Ethereum has recently pumped quite a bit over the course of the last 7 days. It is up almost 40% over the last 30 days, Bitcoin being up 10%. Could this be a potential bull trap? Of course it could. Could it be a potential move further to the upside? Yes, it could, but we need to be vigilant. We need a dollar cost average into the market. So as these numbers go up, obviously the numbers in DeFi will go up. Since I know that we're near the bottom, that's why with most of these projects, I'm just being patient. I'm compounding daily. I'm not necessarily taking profits. So let's go ahead and let's continue on with this. So spherefinance, you see my holdings right here. You can see the chart right here. It is down to roughly 0.00800 cents. This project's going to have a lot of utility, and this is just a waiting game on this specific project. EMP Money is a project that I've touted about constantly on this specific channel. The previous video that I did make was a video about this project. So we can see, if we jump over here, that I am part of what's called a detonator right here. And you can see I've invested $50,000. The current value of my LP tokens is $84,852. That is a profit of $34,852. Now I can't instantly realize that profit because it's principal that's invested into the protocol, and you cannot take out principal. You can only take out, of course, the actual interest. So when we jump back over here, you can see right now my rewards are 8.58 LP tokens, which is $417.26 that I'm making per day. And we're just going to go ahead. Guess what? We're just going to keep compounding this. So I'm going to click on compound. We're going to go ahead and confirm. And we're going to be compounding this because I see further upside for Ethereum, and I see further upside for this project as a whole. The total value locked is approximately $28.5 million. The dev and also the partnerships with this specific project, they're doxed and they do consistent AMAs, and they're really there for their community. They've got a super solid community. So again, we go over to the detonator. You can see the value is $83,081, and that changed roughly. Let's just go ahead and update that because this is pegged to Ethereum, and that's going to obviously change from moment to moment. So that was 83,081, right? 83,081. And I consistently update these numbers every single day. Then we've got the EMP farm, which is another sector, another part of this whole entire protocol. So we've got the detonator, which is kind of its own thing, but it works also with the farms. And this really just helps stabilize the price of EMP. I went ahead and put my LP tokens. I've got BNB eShares in the auto vault. So this automatically compounds every about 2 hours. And you can see the value of my LP is $29,962. I originally invested $25,000. So I've got a profit of $4,887 roughly that I can take right now. But again, there's a lot of upside to be had in EMP. And if we jump back here and we go home, you can actually check out the EMP chart, and we could check out the eShare chart, and we could see the eShares are roughly down overall, right? Because obviously the market as a whole went down and the price of EMP went down. So we're near the bottom, which is why I bought near the bottom eShares and also BNB and paired that together, because when we go back up to almost 3,000, that's going to be some huge upside. That's going to be some huge value on this LP token. And we're going to print more eShares we can go ahead and put in the boardroom to create more EMP, which again, if that's foreign to you guys, don't worry. I'm going to put links to each of these projects in the description below so you understand them thoroughly, okay? So let's go ahead, let's continue on here. So we've got Drip Network, and Drip right now, as far as the price of Drip, and I'm super bullish on Drip because we're waiting for the animal farm to be open. It's not yet open. That's why you're seeing a decreased value in the price of pigs, in the price of Drip, because there's not a whole lot of utility, but there is going to be a bottom. There is going to be heavy promotion. There's constant AMAs that Forex is doing. He's committed to making this the best it can be. A new UI is being created for Drip Network, so the website is going to be changing. Are we near the bottom? Let me know in the comments. Right now we're at $5.51. So I'm just compounding every single day when it comes to Drip. And my current value of Drip at the time of the creation of this video, I initially invested $22,000 into Drip. The current value of my holdings is $44,000 for numerous reasons, such as, we've built a huge team here. So we've got a lot of people on board. And you can see my referral rewards right here, my total deposits right here. So initially I bought at $22. I bought at like $28, and then I think I bought right around $37, and I've compounded for the most part, taking a little bit of profits over time when Drip was like at $150, $200. But now we're just compounding every single day because this is a project I really believe in long term. So we're just going to continue to go ahead and compound with this specific project. We've got the piggy bank right here, which is a newer project within the Drip ecosystem. And if we jump over here, of course, pigs I think they reached as much as, I think right around $400 or so, even more than that during launch. And now we're right around $58. And I bought a lot of pigs when they were like between $200 and $300. So I'm really in the red when it comes to the piggy bank. I invested $50,000. The current value is right around $15,000 right now. That's minus $35,000 overall. So let's go ahead and let's jump back here. And I've connected my wallet, and you can see my current values. And I'm going to be compounding all of these different banks that I have each and every day. So again, I'll have a link in the description that goes over the piggy bank in more detail. But you can see I've got various different times remaining on each of my investments, just so I could kind of diversify. But I see the price of pigs going up. Once of course, the farm opens as a whole, you'll see the price of pigs go up. That is my prediction, and I'm sticking to it. Therefore, we're just continuing to compound every single day. You've got the drip garden as well. I initially put $25,000 into that. And right now you can see the contract balance is going down because, again, the animal farm was paused. It hasn't been reopened. It hasn't been relaunched. So you're seeing a lot of people that are not serious about drip and the animal farm and the whole ecosystem. They're jumping out, while people that believe in it and are being patient are the people that are going to stay and really win long term. I realize one principle in business: if you want to be deserving of wealth, you have to be patient. So we're being patient here. I'm compounding daily with the animal farm and with the piggy bank, okay? So right now we're in the negative greatly on the piggy bank. Drip garden, we are actually, I can delete this because this was launched in January and I took quite a bit of profits, and I'm actually, over break even point and in profit. At that point, I wasn't tracking my progress with this specific protocol, but I do know I took enough, profits to be able to actually overall, really break even and even get into some profit. So that's the drip garden. The piggy bank, HNW DeFi, I invested $8,200. Right now, the current value is $48.66. This works much like drip with a little different utility, but you can see right here, here's my deposits. Here's the value, and this is based off of HFuel, the token. But in terms of BUSD, this is the current value. So right now, I'm in the negative with this, but I'm just compounding every single day. And I want you guys to see this journey, because there's going to be haters out there that are like, oh my gosh, your portfolio is suffering. Obviously, overall, we're in $33,714 really in profit when it comes to combining all of these together with obviously projects where you can just take out your liquidity, as well as projects where you can't. But overall, we're at 33,714, which is good. But you're going to see haters out there that are like, oh, HNW is going to go to zero. EMP is going to go to zero. Drip's going to go to zero. Whatever the FUD that you hear out there. But you're going to see when the market turns around, the people that were patient and compounded daily, those are the people that are going to win. They're going to win huge. And the people that don't, that want to get rich quick, that want instant gratification, they're going to continue to lose like they always do. So we've got Elephant Money, which is the next one on the docket right here. And that's this protocol here. Some people said there was an exploit. Some people said it was a rug pull on elephant.money, the actual token. And I believe they've recently, if we jump back over here, they've had a decent rebound in the price of Elephant. And let me see if we can see the chart right here. And let me see if I can see the full chart, because if we go back in history, it still hasn't fully recovered, but it has recovered some. So if it allows me to go back, let's see, there's the current price right now. But if we could go back, I know each of these kind of work a little bit different, but I want to see, let's see the 1 day. Okay, you can see, look at this. Pumped all the way up, and then bam, it dumped straight down, which is kind of crazy that happened. And now it's been kind of going sideways for quite some time. But we could see a potential rebound with elephant.money. Now, I'm not actually currently vested in the token. I'm just invested in Trunk, which is basically like redeemed 1-to-1, like the US dollar. And if we can connect my wallet here, we can actually see, let me just change accounts here. We can actually see that I've got roughly $16,000 at 45.16% APR. I initially invested roughly $5,000. Okay, so my current value is 14,000. Now it's actually even greater than that because I've been compounding. So I just need to update that. So we're just going to throw in 16,000 because we're pretty dang close. So 16,000 is the current value. Value difference is 11,000. 5,000 initially invested, and my daily rewards. You can see the daily rewards with each of these protocols right here, you guys. And I added all those numbers up, and that's where you get this final number here. Ooze Finance. This is a big one, you guys. This is a big one. Okay. If we jump over, and this is still at the beginning stages of, this specific project. This is on the Phantom network. Okay. And again, in the description, you guys, I'm going to keep saying this. I got links to all these projects so you can vet them and look at them yourself and see if they're a good fit for you. But if we jump here to the manhole, you can see I got in at like $2 and I believe 66 cents. Yeah. So this is the previous video that I created. You guys can see right here. $2.66 was when I got in, and that was June 23rd, 2022. It's almost been 1 month, okay, since this launched. And look, we've almost doubled. We're at $4 right now. So this is like getting into drip at the very beginning. This is just on the Phantom network, and I love the interface. I love the old school look. There's a lot of cool things going on with this. I went ahead and I invested $8,664. It's now almost doubled, $15,256. That's value difference of $6,592. That's $152 per day in daily rewards. Okay. And then we've got Grape Finance staking, and BitBomb. You can see the values here. Now, I haven't done videos on these three. Okay. So just stay tuned. There will be videos created on each of these. But just to show you guys, I'm just going to jump over to Grape. This is on the AVAX network. So we'll go ahead and jump over to AVAX. And you can see that if we go over to the Vineyard, this is much like EMP Money. And AJ, one of the main guys of EMP Money, amazing individual, he's helped launch this specific protocol. So they've kind of partnered with EMP. EMP's partnered with them. And, they're doing pretty decent as well. Pretty stable protocol, because if you look at this, 83% of the time they're above peg. So I've got some grapes in the Vineyard right here. Okay. And I've earned for the day $180.33. You can see my current value right here. And I've also got some nodes right here. So I'm earning 1.19% off of, if we go to the pool, off of 24,981 US dollars worth of nodes, which is 548. Okay, and I've just been compounding this. So there are specific strategies that I am using with each of these. If you want to know what those strategies are, you can reach out to me on Telegram, okay? The only official Telegram link to me will be in the description below, okay? Please understand that. Do not go through any other link in the comment section. The only real link will be through the description of this video, okay? And you can reach out to me. And if you want to join my private mastermind, it's not free, it's not cheap. There is a price involved, but I give you all my moves with each of these projects as I'm making these moves. And also, I let you guys know first the new projects that I'm jumping on board with and I'm getting in. So you have first movers advantage as well. So we provide a lot of value there. If you want to check that out, just reach out to me through Telegram. and I will get back to you at some point. Usually within 24 hours, I get back to people, okay? So that's Grape Finance. You can see the nodes, I put $25,000 in. Staking, I put $25,000 in. You can see the current value. We're down a little bit right now. We were up quite a bit yesterday, but that's just, you know, the state of the market. We're here long term. And then we've got bitbomb.io. If you're familiar with Bomb Money, they created a brand new protocol called BitBomb, which is really, really cool. And I've got, if we go ahead and connect to this wallet and we go back to the Binance Smart Chain, you can see that I'm over in the vaults right here, and I've got right around $26,000 worth of LP tokens that we're compounding at about 50, 0.56, 0.5% daily that we're earning on this as well. So we're holding all this stuff, guys, for the long term, and we're going to reap some solid rewards. So not only will you make money on the increase in price of, such as, because this is pegged to, BTC, EMP being pegged to ETH, but when you create an LP token, you're getting the interest plus you're getting the, the increase in price of the token on top of the interest. So you're like killing two birds with one stone. And that's the power of LP tokens. Is yes, you can face impermanent loss, but you can also experience some really, really good upside. So that is my value as a whole. This is the total invested right here, the current value, differential right here, and this is what I'm earning per day. So if you guys want all my strategies, my daily strategies, as they change, sometimes we do a little day trading depending on what's going on with some of these protocols. Sometimes we switch the strategy up based on market conditions. If you guys want to know more about that, shoot me a message on Telegram. We'll talk. Please, no time wasters, people that are really serious about investing. I will not give you investment advice specifically. I'll show you guys what it is that I'm doing. I'll educate you guys so you can make, informed decisions. Maybe we'll also give you, specific picks that I'm making and moves that I'm making inside of my own business. So appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you got a lot of value from this. I will give you guys updates on these 3 projects here. I'll create separate videos on that, but everything else, I've got videos for these projects I'll put in the description below. So thank you so much for watching this video. Go ahead, check out the resources section for more information on these different projects and how to get involved with my mastermind. And go ahead, like, comment if you have any questions, subscribe to the channel, and tick that bell icon to be notified of all future projects and updates and videos that I upload when I upload them. Thanks. Josh from the DeFi guys. Talk to you soon.